Hello, everybody. We are back for the final part of Play to Find Out the Circle. We left off on a magic thing happening with Melissa, and we're not quite sure what the results were, so we might figure that out.
Yeah, Melissa tried to magically teleport by just kind of showing up in a seed pod somewhere else, and
Can you
she teleported somewhere.
Transport via plans, but with more drawbacks.
It's already an effect.
this is me making a move against you because you failed that roll.
Mhm.
I need you to roll a resistance check.
Oh boy. Okay, so 2d6 plus 3 because my main stat.
So good.
That hurts.
I'm sorry.
It's too good.
Oh yeah, I can check both my highlighted stats though.
Yes, you can.
Yay!
There's that.
So the
Sure, whatever.
you are adrift. Adrift in the world for a little while.
Is that a condition I have?
Huh?
Or is that just a thing? Like, is that mechanically a condition?
No, that is not a condition.
Okay.
You do get a condition though, but I'm gonna describe narratively what happens.
Okay.
You are sort of floating, like you're born into the spirit world for a second, and you look around and you see a shape moving, and it's the only thing you can see, and so instinctively you run towards it, and you collide with a spiritual form. And I think suddenly you start to hear thoughts. Not like you can't understand them, but you can hear that they exist and all this other stuff. I need you to take a level 2 condition. Your condition is soulbound, parentheses, Luna. For all extensive purposes, you have the soulbound with Luna. The soulbound move with Luna now.
Huh.
Congratulations.
Uh,
The ritual starts. Tux is just like, what? Tux is just like,
all this shit's happening. Cut back to the twins. Like, where the fuck are those other two at?
I think right as you say that, just death sprint. Donna comes tearing out of the woods. Like she's covered in scratches, and she's like limping a little bit, and she just like runs to the edge of the water, and I think your legs give out, and you just splash face first into it.
Oh my god.
I look at Donna and then look over at Jaden and just look back at Donna.
Yeah, Susan runs over to Donna and is and Nox is a little ball of light crawls under you and lifts you up.
Thank you.
Like you're being lifted up by a balloon that's filling underneath you. And
do I still have the hiking stick that I got?
Yeah, it's
it was my crutch that I used to run here.
Yeah, basically. You got your stick that you're clutching in both hands. You're creating like a baby.
I mean, that's not how it works when you're hiking or whatever. The idea is
your body is just in shock right now.
Okay.
For being forced to perform superhuman acts of physical fitness.
I'm ready for a marathon, coach. Put me in.
Susan just looks down at you, and Susan's like some mixed race. Maybe she's I think she's half black, half Japanese. And she's just Donna, are you all right? What happened? Where's Melissa?
Okay, so I went looking for someone else. I found them. Melissa was there as well, and when we got out, we somehow found ourselves like 20 miles that way. I think no, it's more like 10. I don't care. My foot hurts, and now I'm drenched.
I think that's when I think Jay and who's your mentor Butch? I think
Butch.
Jay and Butch like both look at each other and then just look back at you and they're like, "Did someone do magic on you to move you so far away?" And this is Butch speaking.
Probably. I mean, it wasn't possible for me to find myself 10 miles away. But, I mean, Melissa's still behind me somewhere.
We
I left her by the highway.
don't have time to wait for her.
But I found the mile marker.
We don't. And then he checks his watch. He's like, "We gotta go now."
Oh dear.
What? What happened?
We can't find Luna. And you guys got something magic happen to you guys. I don't like this. And he turns to Jay and mumbles something. You can't quite understand exactly what he says. He's speaking in hushed tones. And then Jay looks at the twins, Jaden and
Andromeda.
Andromeda. I'm sorry, I can't. Andromeda, and it's just like.
But it's such a cool name. Okay.
It is. It's so good.
I think I liked that show for all of the 10 minutes I've seen of it.
All right. So here's what's going to happen. The elders that are here are going to start the ritual. You guys are going to stand on the banks. Do not interfere. It will be scary, but it's really important to make sure that what happened before doesn't happen again. And I don't think he makes it clear what that means.
Yeah.
Unless you want to press him for answers.
No. Andromeda's gonna be like, no. What?
Hand on your shoulder, hey. Just let them do their thing. I sit on a stump. And I put my two hands up. I would like to summon 2 drinks.
Oh my god.
Sure, roll your hedonism.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, that's a thing.
Let's see. I think that'd be a +2.
It does not get your highlighted stats though.
Darn it! I forgot.
Because they're so skinny.
You sit down. Tux is always. Oh, complicate this. Yeah, I think you summon.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, you summon 2 drinks. What is your drink of choice?
I think today it's
just like a martini dry.
It's a hot day. We're out in we're out in the swamp or whatever. Something nice and cool. I'll get 2 mojitos.
Okay, yeah. 1 mojito shows up, and the other is just a cup of blood.
This one's yours.
I knock it out of his hand, and I'm like, anyway.
So the glass tumbles, and then it lands upside down, and the blood doesn't spill out. It lava lamps.
Oh god, it was half congealed.
Are you 2 done? And Harley speaks up and says, "Are you 2 done? Because we actually need to go."
Do your thing.
What happened
do your
before?
Thing.
What do we need to make sure doesn't happen again?
The war.
Tell me what I need to do,
I
and
need
I'll
to make sure the war doesn't happen again. Now, if you will be very, very quiet, we will explain all of this to you, hopefully when this is done, if nothing goes wrong.
Do your
Maybe
thing.
this would have been better if you explained it to us beforehand, but I guess go
You
on,
know,
whatever.
if
Go on,
I
go on, do your job. I'm just the student.
They're the men. They're the
Andromeda,
mentors,
not
dear.
now.
They're the mentors, dear. They
That's
know
when,
what's best.
That's when like the flower. I think that's when like one of the, like the swamp lilies, like one of the water lilies, just like opens up and like Luna just steps out of like nowhere, and she's like fully clothed, but it's like made of like plant matter. She just like looks around. What I miss?
Well, don't you look great?
She does, doesn't she?
She
Thank
does,
you.
but that's not the point.
I made it myself. Don't you like it? And she like gestures to like this. It's like a ball gown, but like made of like lily petals.
Huh.
Is Melissa still just like?
Melissa's still just gone.
Melissa's in limbo.
But Melissa can hear. But Melissa's like is fully aware of everything that is happening to
Okay.
her right now, Luna right now. You can't really communicate quite right. Like you can be like, "Hey, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here," and occasionally her psyche will be like, "Shut up! I'm in the middle of something."
It's one half of a conversation.
And then okay, and I think you can definitely talk to Myth though, and Myth is just like, "Melissa, what are you doing in my warden's head?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Where are you? Okay, this is strange. We will address this as soon as the ritual is over. Be vigilant."
I hope this doesn't mess up the ritual.
I don't know if it will, but I think it shouldn't. This should be
That's
interesting.
not very reassuring.
That is the point. Something very weird is about. So, so the sun, like you know, like Jay is like watching the sun sink, and then right as it gets below like the horizon line, he like looks at Harley, and she just like snaps real loud, and then the fire in the center of the water just catches.
It begins.
And the next thing you know, you like look around, and you start to hear like rustling in the leaves nearby, and all manner of beasts are coming to observe the ritual. The next thing you know,
I lean over to Jaden and I just go, "Ooh, fancy."
Isn't
Mhm.
it though?
Okay, now continue.
I'm leaning on my walking stick.
the like the chickens hung in the cages, like the plucked chickens, like the like bodies start to stir and they start to move in like weird patterns. And then they all start to chant in a language you don't understand.
The chickens.
No, like the elders. They're all standing in the water, and they all start to chant in a language you don't understand.
Bark,
And
bark,
then
bark.
something really weird happens to Melissa when Luna metamorphizes with Myth. You feel way too intimate with all of them all at once. So we'll discuss what that does to your psyche later.
Okay.
I mean, she's already at level 2 condition.
It's not a condition. It's just she is literally participating in the closest thing that they will ever have to like physical intimacy. So that probably feels weird for you. I'm just going to tell you that now. Beast, fire, bones, metamorphosis, and then yeah, I think you like look up and then the sun starts to rewind. The sun starts to go back the way it came. Then it like gets to noon and then flashes forward and then flashes back and just keeps doing that. So the like light levels are constantly changing. It looks real weird.
Is it before noon or should I stop drinking this?
Stop drinking that.
Hey.
I try to conjure one up for.
You really want to do that in the middle of this magical mayhem?
Okay, sure. Roll
Yeah, I
humanism.
do. I do.
You do you.
Blood and death. That would be. Blood, death. Okay, that's 4-2 plus 2. Hot diggity dog. Oh, I want another mojito, please.
A mojito appears in your hands.
It's just like,
appears in your hands.
Nothing goes
Clink.
wrong.
We clink our glasses and
Nothing
then
goes wrong. And then out of nowhere, you suddenly understand what the chanting is.
All of
And I
us.
think it's incredibly. And then I think I think you look over at. We see this from Donna's perspective. You look over at Ryan, and he is just wide-eyed. And Andromeda, you hear it too. And when Butch says, "May the beasts enjoy my bones," and Harley says, "May the fire take my flesh," and Jay says, "May the spirits judge me firm," and Alex says, "May the shadows devour me," and Luna says, "May I be one with the world."
So
And
I
then-
like lean over to. Go ahead.
No. What do you say?
I lean over and I'm like, it makes sense now.
they all have their thing. How cute.
And then you just see a blinding flash of light, and you feel the flames of the fire just like rip around you, but don't touch you.
Okay,
And
I
then
like
you open
stand
your
up.
eyes, and they're all gone.
All the
except for
elders.
Luna.
All the elders are gone except for Luna.
All the elders are gone except for Luna.
Luna myth.
Luna Myth Melissa. Yes.
Luna Mythos.
Luna myth.
And that's and I actually think what happens is like Luna is like sitting there, like eyes are like going out of her head, and then she just like retches, and somehow, and it doesn't even make sense because it shouldn't work, but Melissa just like falls out of her mouth.
Oh my god, she had a baby! Right, baby? I don't know.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
Quite.
Uh,
Hi, Melissa.
And then Luna just starts freaking out. Like she's just like hysterical crying.
I need to go over and try and calm her down. Something.
I conjure a mojito.
A second one?
Do you really want to roll for that right now?
No, kind of, but no.
I just set it on like the
I
ground.
give her mine. I give her mine. That's what I do.
She
There
like
you go.
she like is like shaking too much to like hold it, and then I think Myth like leaves her body and like wraps their arms around her, trying to comfort her. She is crying and hysterical, and she just keeps saying, "I couldn't ascend. I couldn't do it."
What the hell?
Where did they go?
They're spirits now.
So they just
They ascended. They are spirits now.
Well, that's
Which two?
that'll prove difficult.
But why?
All of
Okay,
them are
no
gone.
one would
All of them are
explain
gone. All of them are
anything
gone.
to us. You all decided to ascend without asking any of us what's going on? Telling any of us?
We aren't allowed to tell you. It's the way the rules work.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
It's the way the rules work. It's the way the rules work.
Let me get this straight. So you are telling us that all of them ascended and you couldn't, and now this has failed.
I don't know what it did.
Okay, just trying to make sure. No judgment. No judgment. No judgment.
Shut up.
I'm not trying to judge.
Hey.
I don't know what happened, okay? I don't know what happened. I don't know why the fuck Melissa was in my head.
I have no idea.
And Melissa, and that's maybe when you realize Melissa's just like sitting there naked and covered in like snot and like bile.
Can I snap and like
Just
get like a blanket or like a thing to like cover her up because she's just like awkwardly on the ground
Yeah.
naked?
I take off my scarf.
Yeah.
And put it around her.
Yes.
Okay.
One of those
Yeah.
really billowy scarves, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I huddle up in the scarf. I'm just like,
So she's just like they did something. They did something to stop. They did something to stop me ascending. I don't know why, but they did it. They did it because I guess they want to start it again. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. Something happened.
Oh, I'm not saying the word.
Ooh.
anything.
What?
I don't know. I was the least informed of any of us. I was just told that we needed to do this to stop the war from happening, and so I went along with it. I didn't want to, but
War.
yeah,
So now there's
Everyone?
spirits. Let's just call them back. Ask them what
Yeah.
happened.
that's not how it.
We're shamans. That's what we do.
I don't think that's how this one works.
I've never called to a spirit of a friend.
I put my hand out and I summoned Harley.
Oh, that's literally right. That's literally your power. Never mind. I do not say what.
I just put my hand out and like do like a little flourish, and then I try to summon Harley with my Lament of the Fallen.
But do they have to come?
With Lament of the Fallen, it makes mechanical sense.
Yeah, lament. They have to come. Well, lament. A spirit arrives.
Okay, I guess I'm aiming for Harley, but I guess I'm not sure what entirely
I
what
don't
happened.
think you get her. You get something else. It's like a man. He's like covered in like sea moss almost, like seaweed. And he's like wet and like bloated and like water is like dripping off his face. He's like shivering. Well, his ghost is.
Well, that was unintended. Who are you?
I'm one of the. I don't know. I don't think Alice, can you mute your mic when you're typing?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No problem. I don't. I'm one of the elders. And then I think you look over at Luna and Luna sees him. And then maybe that's when you make the connection that they look a lot alike.
What is this?
And Luna looks up at you and is just like, that's my dad.
Oh,
All right. Out of character concept time. Is this setting one where shamanism is inherent in family lines?
I don't think that's been established yet.
Hmm.
I was not treating as it is. Maybe sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
No problem. But that is her dad. And I think to clarify the question you were really asking, he just says, I was one of the other elders that did the ritual.
Okay, so he is a shaman. Yeah, that was the rest of the question.
Yeah, that was the question. Yes, he is a shaman. They make us into spirits so that it's part of the arrangement. How's that?
Arrangement.
There's some shady shit going on.
There's
There's something about not being able to tell everyone every part of everything, and that's kind of pissing me off right now. I don't like. I mean, just
Secrets are bullshit. What the fuck is happening?
and why is she left behind?
I think he looks over at his daughter and then looks back up at you and just shrugs. Like he
What
can't-
is that?
Not related reasons.
like he can't
Why?
explain it.
What does that
I mean,
mean?
mechanically, it's because there was another person in her head.
Whoops.
Mechanically, it's because there was another person in her head. Fictionally, nobody knows. Except I think Melissa is very much aware that she messed up the ritual.
Yeah, Melissa.
It's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't think you've decided yet, but you definitely messed up.
Melissa's absolutely blaming herself for this, for sure. Whether or not, like, it even would be her fault, just absolutely 100%. She's like, no, this is my fault. I'm the worst.
If we don't know why she's still here, what does that
I
mean?
try to offer my Mojito to Melissa.
She probably just takes it, doesn't drink it or anything, just holds it,
I think,
just held it up in the scarf.
yeah, the spirit of Luna's father, the elder that died, that ascended, just says part of the agreement was that some of us had to be spirits. If you want to know more, talk to Larson.
Larson.
Well, I mean, it looks like it's time to find Larson. I don't know about you guys, but we should probably go find Larson.
I have a move for that.
I was
You do.
I was so excited for the after party.
We can still have the after party. It's when we sleep.
But now everyone's gone.
We're still here.
That's
Snow parties
true.
are okay.
I think that's when the spirit fades, because he has nothing more to tell you. He can tell you, but I do think he takes a while to like look at his daughter before he disappears. And she just, I think that's when like Ryan and Susan like come and help Luna up, and Susan helps Melissa up.
Hmm.
Yeah, no,
That feels like a good place to end it.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Andromeda's also helping
Andromeda helps. Okay.
Okay.
Melissa.
So yeah, I think the last shot is we get the we get the pyre like falling away as we like zoom out, and we see like the
The music's probably like some sort of like acoustic thing, like
it's
like,
yeah, it's like something real folky. I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
It's I don't know.
It's kind of laid back because it's just like we just had this huge thing and now it just kind of like died down and now we're just kind of floating away and it's like like some sort of calm, laid back, folky thing. Yeah, totally. I'm not sure what, but yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have. I'm gonna have to look for that song because
Mm.
I like me some folk.
Mhm.
Let's do end of session stuff.
Totally.
And we'll talk about how everybody felt about the session because this is not only a showcase of the circle. This is a play test.
Indeed.
So,
Indeed.
first up, XP. Let's talk about highlighted stats. Who all got XP from their highlighted stats?
I
got
didn't.
I got to.
Let's see.
I didn't either.
You guys
It's
didn't
okay.
get many rolls today, and part of that's my fault. You guys were also just like,
Yeah, we were just chilling.
yeah, you guys are. I feel like you'll get a lot more roles next session when you're like in the city, sort of in your element.
Yeah, totally.
Because you guys are definitely city mages.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, I
So-
totally do weird stuff with like mixology and everything. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I'm the bartender. Leave that to me.
We're both bartenders. Thank you.
God, you two are great. Bonds. Let's talk about bonds.
I'm really glad me and Tux have played a lot of games together.
yeah.
So
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
Like it's like this worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about bonds. Who here has a bond that they believe got resolved?
Nope.
Hmm.
No.
Or that
I-
changed?
I definitely got jealous.
You definitely got jealous.
I feel like maybe I've worked on mine with Melissa. I don't know if it's resolved though.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been resolved, but I definitely like got jealous.
Yeah, you definitely made progress on it.
I
So
played towards the bond. I like played to the bond.
let me check the wording in the rules, because if it's played toward bond at the end of session,
Yeah, I feel like for me, like definitely with Jaden and Andromeda, I just wasn't around them during all the things that would completely change how I feel about them.
Yeah.
mhm.
Because like basically everything that happened with you guys while I was gone was like something that would just make Melissa nope the fuck out and be like, no.
There is not a specific wording. I will need to fix that. It's just right now. It's just when bonds change. So
But I
you guys did all definitely play to your bonds.
Yeah, I played to it, but it's not resolved.
It's not
Oh,
resolved. We're gonna. You guys don't get XP for those.
Okay.
That's a no.
I kind of feel like with Donna, like maybe I trust her a bit more or something. Like I don't feel.
What was your old bond with her?
I'm a little scared of Donna, especially with her authority.
And mine was Butch seems to think Melissa's okay, so I'll take his word for it. Butch is gone. And I left her in my dust. So
What does that change the way you feel about her?
I'm
Do you
certainly
owe something to her now?
Yeah.
Like you owe something to her now? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guilty for abandoning Melissa.
Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
And then you could like tie in the old belief because Butch told
I'm
me.
supposed because I'm supposed to protect these people.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. So
I'm feeling like changing mine to like I feel like Donna would keep me safe.
I don't know how you figure that, but totally.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, that's
Like that's totally something you have the freedom to say.
But like you just had that like that.
You're just like, she found me and then she got me out of the woods.
mhm.
The magic that got you in trouble was your fault.
Yeah.
So
Like
maybe-
each of us had our own magical fuck ups separately. It wasn't like I don't feel like she abandoned me.
There's a jar of blood sitting on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also think
You're
maybe
welcome.
now that
You're welcome.
Andromeda played. This one needs to think ahead. Might not be quite what I was thinking.
Well, you can modify them. You won't get XP for them. I do think that the resolving your fear of Donna is worth XP.
Okay. Yeah, I should.
And if you're in debt to Melissa, that is also worth XP. So if that's the direction you want to head in, totally.
Cool.
All right. So let's talk about the session. This one was a little weird because it was the first session. It was also the first time we were trying to stream the game, and so we were kind of working some things out on the fly.
I thought it was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought things went really awesome.
I love
This was amazing.
it. It reminded me why I love the circle. Like this is the best I've felt in like 5 days. Not like 5
I'm
days.
glad.
Like 2
Yeah.
weeks.
I'm glad because I remember you weren't exactly excited about playing, so I'm glad this helped.
Mhm.
So let's talk about what we liked and what we didn't like in terms of the fiction. I feel like all the moves flowed together really well once I convinced them all to start rolling. I like all the characters. You guys seem to have fun berating high people.
Yeah. I
Yep.
changed mine for Andromeda
Yep.
Jaden.
And then we'll see more of it
Everybody got
as it
the
goes along.
I
Everyone got their what?
Everybody does it to Liz.
Yeah.
And they're high.
I feel like for me personally, when it came to characters, characters just turned out different than I expected. I
That's
guess.
what just happens.
Yeah, it was just like kind of more drastic than I expected, and it ended up making me feel like some of my bonds were like, maybe this wouldn't have happened, but I guess I'll roll with it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
And bonds can always change. Bonds aren't set in stone.
Yeah, definitely.
Change your
Change it.
bonds whenever you think is more appropriate for next
Uh-huh.
session.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think-
I don't
Maybe
change. just
Alice is the
fire.
only one that got enough XP to advance. If you want to, you don't have
Oh
to.
yeah, I got 3 XP this session.
Actually, I got 2 XP. I could do that.
You
Nice.
could advance some of your stuff. Totally. Just let me know what you advance, and we can talk about that at the start of next session.
Sure.
It's
Sure.
part of our keep phase, so to speak.
Yep. We good for shoutouts?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Thank you all so much for coming to watch our first episode of Play to Find Out the Circle. This is our first episode for this show. We have another show on Mondays, Smooth Criminals, which is a Blades show. Pian and Michael are on that as well, along with our GM for that, Kelsa, and Smooth Mage, who is a really cool person.
And of course, the channel owner.
And I'm on it too, you know. But we'll have more stuff in the future. We'll have more stuff in the future when I'm not on 4 other RPG shows in other people's channels. But for now we have those 2. So, and I'm loving both of them. This was a great first episode. Thank you to all of you, Pian, Super, Alice, and Michael. This was an awesome first session, and I'm really looking forward to where this is going.
Yeah.
So let's do some shout outs. We're gonna go in reverse order. So Super, how about you start us off with our outros?
I am super_6w3 and super Gwen kinda. You might find me in AP Gaming Reels Discord channel because I like his tavern settings. Beyond that, I don't do a great deal except like RPGs in places like Discord. So yeah.
However, you are part of the SwiftKite dev team, so
However, I am part of the SwiftKite Dead team, whatever dead team means.
it means you helped me. It means I like you, and you helped me test this game. And you have actually contributed real, meaningful rules change based on your feedback.
Cool. I was important.
Yeah,
Yes, you are. Everyone is.
awesome.
It takes a village to design a game.
This is Michael's baby.
Yeah,
I mean, I have an actual child. But
Well,
this-
you know,
Yay.
This-
and a fur baby.
and
You
and
know.
a dog. Yes.
human child RPG. You know, they're about.
Yeah, they're about equal.
Awesome.
Maybe.
Moving on up, we have Alice, aka Fidget Cetera.
Hello, as I've said, I'm Alice Fidget Cetera. You can find me everywhere at Fidget Cetera, Twitch, Twitter, the weird open source social network Mastodon. That's mastodon.social.
I'm gonna have to check that out because it sounds so weird.
It has 500 characters. It's so nice. I'm probably
Ooh.
gonna chronicle basically like my tabletop experiences from my character's perspective there, because it's a longer form space for that.
500 characters is pretty good.
500 characters is very nice.
Yeah.
And also the button is toot instead of tweet.
Ah!
It's so good. But anyway, if you happen to look at my Twitter, my pinned tweet also has a link to my Fidget Cetera Coven, which is my personal Discord server where you can hang out and being a nice, respectful, LGBTQ plus friendly, safe space. And like we try to be as respectful as possible. And definitely the cute channel isn't just like half Pokemon, half me cute, freaking out about how cute Farah from Overwatch is.
It's 90% that.
It is.
That is true.
Yeah. Oh, and also you can find me freaking out about my plant babies. But yeah.
What are the
but
plant
that's-
babies doing, by the way?
I mean, there are 5 little seedlings and they're adorable and I'm so happy. I'm a mom.
You're a national treasure, Fidget. Don't ever change.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Oh, also just a small thing, but by next stream I'm gonna look a bit different because I'm getting a haircut tomorrow and my hair dyed. It's gonna be silver.
Ooh.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, look forward to that.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
So maybe won't be sick.
Awesome. Moving over to the left, we have Michael, MTO All Pro, our game designer, game master, spiritual guide, and good friend.
Thanks, man.
Best friend, some might say.
We're actually friends. It's great. I thought I was just that guy you had around because I'm good at RPGs. Hi, I'm Michael Owen. I'm the founder and lead game designer of SwiftKite Design. I designed the circle, and I'm really glad to finally getting to show it at a more public venue because up until now I've been doing mostly closed play tests. I am currently dropping a link in chat to where you can go into my Discord and get the rules. If you want to play at home, I update there pretty regularly.
Yep.
If you have feedback, please leave it in the feedback tab, or if you just have questions, let us know. And there's plenty of people in there that are interested in the game, and we'll help you out.
Yeah, that'll be in the VOD as well. I'll put that on the YouTube video.
And if you want to follow me on my less game designy stuff, you can follow me on Twitter at MTO All Pro.
Awesome. And my fellow non-binary open relationship person, PN.
Not in real life, just
Not
in
in
game.
not in real
Yeah,
life, just in game.
Yeah, no.
Just in game. That's very important to clarify.
That is very important to clarify.
The non-binary part is real.
Because you know the minute you say that, the ship's gonna be.
Oh yeah, don't
Michael
don't
Owen,
like
Michael Owen, don't start things.
I'm just
Don't.
I'm
No,
saying.
no.
Okay.
In real life,
I'm sure
Theron
Alex
is
has already
very.
updated the
Hux,
wiki.
put this in here, please.
In real life, they're in a
Yes.
very awesome relationship with a Danish person.
Riley, this is a sweatshirt.
Oh my god,
Hux.
is that actually Riley's sweatshirt you're
It
wearing?
is.
That's so cute.
Feel it.
Yeah,
Aw.
that's the.
Okay.
Um,
Side note, like, try not to ship real people unless they're okay with it. Like, that's kind of creepy.
I wasn't saying we'd do it.
Yeah.
Talking about the thousands and thousands of people watching live,
Right,
right?
the thousands
Well,
of people.
I
Yeah.
just need to
We're
remind
broadcasting
myself.
live to 6,000 people. Come
Are we
on.
talking to like the cumulative over time? Is this how many times I have to watch it now?
No. You're good. You're
Are
good.
you sure?
I'm kidding.
Probably
Right.
watch-
Anyway, PN, shoutouts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Hi, I'm a pile of poop.
Not true.
You can find me at twitch.tv/pn. I stream like once a week with Tux. It's on his channel. He does everything, and I'm just along for the ride. And I just put it on my channel because I'm a greedy bitch.
You need to be nicer to yourself.
Yeah, you're great.
But
You can
definitely check out their content because Datington Saturday is the best.
It's pretty fun.
As a fellow purveyor of dating sims Saturday is the best.
Pretty
yes,
fun.
it is. I love the one they're doing.
Are you guys still doing Lauren?
Yeah.
All right. What act are you all on?
We are doing we're doing a thing where like the elves are like, hey, the demon guy hasn't come back yet, and we're like, yeah, he has.
All right. I remember that because you guys haven't gotten Chambara.
We went to all the tombs. We went to
Yeah.
all the
Speaking of that, PN, we don't have Chambra yet. We need to get on
fix-
that.
You need to fix that.
We need to
you
fix
get
that.
Misfit, and you need to get the monk guy because he's great.
The monk guy. There you go. That's the dude I was looking forward to. The guy who's like a stuck-up ass.
No, he's so cute.
He's
just like,
cute. He's
I want to be like a good dude.
He's Todd, Michael.
He is
he's
Todd.
Todd.
He is actually Todd.
Yes.
He is actually Todd. It's pretty great.
So
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, follow me on Twitter at __PN. I don't tweet ever.
Sometimes you tweet.
If you
Sometimes
honestly,
you tweet in response to the random things I tweet.
that's the only time I tweet nowadays. When Michael tweets things at me, I tweet back in response sometimes. That's true. I mean, if you really wanted to talk to me, I'm Liz Martinez on Facebook. I don't know. I go on there daily for some reason. Other than that, I'm not on a lot of streams anymore. I used to be. You can find me on Swargula's channel.
However, you are co-designing a role-playing game.
Called Pirates and Pixies, which we're going to talk about after this, right, Michael? Not like on stream, but like after.
I need to go to sleep.
Michael Owen!
It's late where I am. I will.
It's like where I am too!
Yep.
We will
Yeah,
talk
it's-
about this
it's-
later.
All right. Awesome. That is all. That is our cast. Once again, thank you for watching. If you're not currently following, you can click up there, a little heart, and see when we'll be streaming more. Like I said, we have 2 shows a week right now, and then I'm meaning to get my video game stuff back up and going. I'll probably be doing that. I want to have a schedule because I know that's like the thing you're supposed to do when you stream. Because that's like the cool thing.
It helps.
It does.
Well,
I've heard.
hey,
I've heard it
Tex, you
helps.
should just because I saw that she just got here in chat, you should buy Crusader Kings 2, and then you, me, and Kelsa. I can learn you and Kelsa how to play
Awesome.
because we need to do that.
No, this is a N7 hoodie. It's my favorite hoodie. I love it because it's N7.
N7?
Mass Effect.
yeah, it's a Mass Effect.
Yeah, it's
hoodie.
Mass Effect.
Oh.
I love
I'm
it.
just looking very Canadian in my like winter vest.
I just like, if I can like direct, okay, forget it. It's the end of stream. I'm not going to do this, but I'll do this for you guys because I get to see you in the next 10 seconds or something.
Yeah. All right. We are going to be out. So thank you again for watching. Check us out next week for more of The Circle, and I hope you have an excellent night. Bye, everybody.
Nighty night.
Bye.
Bye.
Here.